Lesson 8, Composition 9. And we are going to put a 2.5D move on a Photoshop file. What we begin with, I'll double click in Project and we will import that file, Lesson08 space sources. We'll bring in Samoanscene.psd. We'll make sure that it says composition retain layer sizes by Photoshop. And we'll double click on that file. And basically what we have is our dude, and they've gone into this Photoshop file and they've cut out elements of it, like this foreground pole, the table behind him, the pole that's behind that, and the rest of his background. And then they've tried to shrink it down, the background, as much as possible. I wish they'd done more. It'd make our lives a lot easier, but we'll go with what they gave us. Now, first thing we want to do, this original frame we don't need, so I'm just going to click on it and hit delete to make that go away. I'm going to want to turn all these files into 3D, and we'll leave, for right now, we'll leave our background layer right where it is. And let's create a new camera. Set it 50 millimeters, and we'll turn on depth of field. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring elements forward. So our background is going to stay put. And I'm going to hit P, and let's pull this background pole forward. Okay. Next is our pot and wall, and we want that to be in front of that. And we're going to need to raise it up a little bit so it covers itself in the background photo. Next up is our guy. Drag him forward. Right, just a little bit. And then lastly, our foreground pole. Bring it nice and big and make sure it's covering itself. Okay. So the image looks out of focus because we haven't set the focus plane for the camera. So I'm going to twirl down camera options. This is the focus plane right here, and so we're going to go to focal distance. We're going to shorten it until it is right in front of our guy's layer, which is right there. And we will keyframe that. And we're going to keyframe the position of the camera. Let's actually, we'll keyframe all of these so that if we want to change our minds later, we can. And now let's just do a simple move in towards our guys, a 2-second move. And we'll come up just a little bit. Oh, no, don't want that. We'll go left view. And then we will adjust our focus. Okay, go back to top view. And we'll bring our focus just in front of him. Let's take a look at that. So a simple 3D effect using a picture. Go ahead and render something that looks like that.